Yo, what's up everyone, and welcome back for another video. In today's video, we are going to look into my mailbox to see how much gold I have made for the past 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I last looted it out or cleaned it out. So we are going to look into it and see how many items I've sold, how much gold I've made, and basically just talk a little bit about what I'm selling. For those of you who know, I did already finish my Road to 10 million gold challenge. I have been looting my mailbox pretty much every single week in order to see how fast I could go from 0 to 10 million gold. But that one is finished now. So I don't even know how long I'll still keep doing these videos. I still think it's quite interesting to see what I sell and how much gold I'm still making even after the challenge. However, it's I've been doing it quite a long time now, and it's starting to get quite boring, and it's gonna be more of the same. So I will probably phase it out at some point, but for now, I'll do a clean out like this every other week. So let me know in the comments if you still want to see them, or if you want to see something else or something new, because I am thinking about doing something else instead of doing these cleanouts. But for today and for this video, I'm gonna look into the mailbox again to see how much gold I've made. Last time we cleaned it out was 2 weeks ago, as I said, and we made a little bit over 800,000, and that was for 3 weeks. So, well, 3 weeks. So this one, this time around is only for 2 weeks. So hopefully we can keep making a lot of gold. But yeah, let's get to it. I have for 2 weeks almost 300 auctions sold. I have 286 auctions sold, and the first 100 is starting out quite well, I would say, of a total value of 308. So that is pretty cool. I actually got another sale coming in there. It's just some flowers, or some herbalism flowers. But yeah, 308,000 gold in the first 100 auctions. So let's just go through them and let's see if there's anything interesting. We got a wind scythe here. I'm pretty sure this is actually a Wrath of the Lich King item I found from one of the dungeons, because a lot of I have a lot of items on the auction house that I've been gathering through my 100 runs of every single dungeon from Classic, TBC, and Wrath. You can go check out the videos if you want. So so I have a lot of transmog items from the dungeons. A lot of crafting as well. A bunch of flowers here. Then we got a battered hilt, which is a really good sell. 80,000. That is more, or the price is higher than what I usually sell it for, actually. But this is found in the Forge of Souls on Heroic from trash mobs. You can't get it from the bosses. But yeah, that's really good. There's a toy here as well that I've found, that I have videos on in Tanan Jungle, which there's like 3 rares there in a smaller area that you can kill for a few toys. And then we got a crossbow here, which is also from Wrath of the Lich King. So this is a really, really good sell. 162,000 for a Arbalest crossbow. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, but 162,000 for that one. That is amazing. That is really good. Besides that, nothing that interesting. It's like a lot of small sales, but that's because I'm crafting a lot of stuff. I'm basically crafting everything that will make me a profit. So even this a brown linen shirt, it only sells for 4 gold, but I might spend 50 silver crafting it, so it's like 350 in profit. So that's why I'm basically crafting everything that I can get a profit from, and then I'm selling it off. That's why you see a lot of small sales as of all of these. Also, all of these here I can see is crafted. So it's nothing huge, but there's like almost 10k coming in right there. We got a cybergenetic mech shades. I believe those are some like glasses. I'm actually not 100% sure, but 9k for those. That is decent. Then we got a Arcanite champion, which is a crafted item from blacksmithing, where you can get the recipe from the last boss in Lower Blackrock Spires. I've sold a lot of these since I've got the recipe. 10k is, well, 9.5 is not amazing, I believe, but if it made me a profit, then I'm happy with it. That's all I care about. And then nothing really interesting. So let's loot out the first 100 for 308,000 gold. Yeah, and as I said, I don't know how long I will be doing these. It's kind of, I mean, I've probably done these every single week for almost a year now, so it's getting quite a boring concept. So maybe I'll do something else. I definitely know I'll do the weeks I do not do a clean out, because I'll only do it every other week. I'll do another series that will be coming very soon, probably already next week. So there will be coming something different in the weeks that I do not post a clean out. But let me know, as I said, in the comment if you want to see something else. Okay, next 100 auctions, only not even 60,000 gold. So there's probably not a lot of interesting stuff here. A lot of small crafting, some farmed as well, but probably nothing of interest here. 1,000 crafted. Yeah, saltstone shoulders farmed. What else do we have? Leggings of nature champion, almost 5,000. Yeah, I can't imagine there's been anything interesting here. Oh, there is actually the fell steel long blade, which is something that I've just recently acquired, because I did a dungeon. It was the Shadow Labyrinth, where I actually got the recipe for the fell steel long blade. So yeah, I already sold my first one, and I did the dungeon about 2 weeks ago, I think. So I'm happy with that. That's my first sell of the fell steel long blade. They have a really good sell rate, these ones here. The price on them is not as high as I would have hoped for when I actually learned the recipe, because I think that the recipe is going for like 800,000, and once you craft it, it only goes for like 25 at the moment. So a bit lower than I would have hoped, but still sold my first one. So hopefully plenty of more of those to come. But only piece that was interesting in these 100 auctions, pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie, not even 60k. So we are about 300 and almost 70, 65 or something like that. So hopefully the next 100, almost 100 auctions is decent, because it's not even 400,000 gold right now, so that's pretty bad. Let's hope there's something good here. 122,000 gold for the next almost 90 auctions. 87, sorry. And another battered hill right here. As you can see, the other one sold for 80,000. This is not even 40,000, so that's half the price of what the other one sold for. So 80,000 is a really good sell, because sometimes most times they actually do sell for this amount, the 40,000 almost. And then I got some fell arrowment. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly either, but these are also farmed from the Shadow Labyrinth. That is like a reputation item that you can turn in for like in quests, so you can gain reputation with a few factions, or a faction. So they sold almost instantly after I sold them, or after I posted them, sorry. So 12,000 for those. That is decent. And what else do we have? Nothing. Same with these one, the Mark of Sargeras. Same principle with the fell armament here. Also something you turn in for quest, and they sold pretty much instantly after I'd done the video. So 16,000 there. That's decent. What else? Nothing of interesting. Starling hat crafted. Sells really well, these starling hats. So if you don't have these, they're crafted items from leatherworking. They're super cheap to make. The only reason the only thing that is to them is that you have to farm the recipes or buy them. I don't know if you can actually buy them. We have to farm them, but you can look them up, and they're pretty easy to farm. But they sell really well. Sealed Tomb of Lost Legion, another great farm. I've made so much gold on this farm, or on these items in particular. I have a video on them on my YouTube, so go check it out. But another one sold for 11.4, so that's decent. Star Belt crafted, Tome of Polymorph Monkey, pretty easy to farm. Doesn't sell for a super high amount, so the gold per hour on this one is pretty bad, but you can farm them if you want to, or buy them out if they're really low, and then post them more expensive, like flip them. But I do sell a bunch of them, or a couple of them every now and then. So 5,000 for the Polymorph Monkey. But yeah, 122,000, not amazing. The first 100 auctions with the 308 was pretty decent. After that, it got, well, excuse me, it slowed down quite a bit. So not amazing. Let's see how much total. Almost 500,000 in 2 weeks. You can see it here in my chat. 488 right there. Not amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. It could have been better, but I mean, it's still more than a WoW token, so I'll still be playing for free. So in what, 5 weeks now, I have made almost 3 million gold. So I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm still making gold, even though I'm slowed down on the farming a little bit, and I'm still selling a lot of stuff, and I'm still keeping my goal strong, and I'm not spending it all of them yet. But yeah, that was it for this week's, or these 2 weeks clean out this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. As I said, leave a comment if you want to see something else, if you have any suggestions to what I can do. I will be doing another series coming probably next week, as I mentioned. And also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And yeah, you can go check on my Twitch as well. I haven't been streaming for a while, but hopefully I should be getting back into that real soon. And yeah, then there's nothing more to say. Then I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.